I've lost my backpack. Oi!
Looking right over Coffs Harbour down there.
Hey Kev! Oh, I can feel it rumble underneath my feet. It's a tad warm. I reckon I would have lost weight on this fortnight, you know. Weigh myself when I get home.
How are ya? Here we are at Walker. Ready to leave once more. Hit the Oxley Highway today. I've done an idiot thing. No gloves! Because we were just going to move out the front for a photo. I didn't think anything of my gloves not being on my hand. I forgot them. I forgot my backpack yesterday. So I forget my gloves. I am but a moron. Alrighty, here we go. Had an awesome stay at Walker once more. Now it's time to hit up the Oxley Highway, doing it west to east for the first time. I've only ever done it east to west. This is going to be pretty awesome. So we're just taking a little bit of a brief detour off the Oxley Highway to visit Apsley Falls. I've seen the sign to the falls a couple of times that I've been past. I haven't called in, but this time we're doing it because we love waterfalls. Big gorge over to our right here. That looks amazing. Can't look at it for too long. I'll crash. Oh yeah, I see waterfall. Let's have a look-see, eh? Holy crap! Oh boy, that is pretty awesome. Wow, the land just drops away and then you got this huge gorge just running around. It goes back a fair way. Oh, another look out over the other side. Another look out down there. Holy crap, that is awesome. And that's not even really pumping. There hasn't been that much rain up here of late. Whew. Well, that was pretty bloody amazing. That was epic. Now I've got a bit of a straight section, bit of an open high country section before we hit the twisties for a while. And then it's just about 100 kilometres of awesomeness all the way down to almost sea level.
Well, that was a great start to the day.
That was amazing. Warhope, here we come. Alrighty, so we're still on the Oxley Highway. We've come through a little town called Long Flat. We've come out of the major hills, down into the warmer temperatures. Just got a few little twisties to go before we hit Warhope and the Pacific Highway, where we're going to hightail it a few hours down the highway towards Newcastle. We were going to do a few twisty type hills up this way before we picked up the highway a little bit further south, but there is a bushfire further south, so we may have to divert down there. So due to time, we're just going to hightail it down the highway here while we can, and we may have to duck inland and do some twisty stuff down there just to avoid the bushfire. We may even come across the fire, who knows. Pretty windy out today, it could be moving pretty fast. The conditions might be completely different by the time we get there. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned, this could be pretty exciting. It was pretty awesome coming down through the twisties of the Oxley Highway today. Great to do it in a different direction. I do think I like the other direction better, just going uphill. It's a bit easier to ride and just being on the power rather than on the brakes, but the scenery was different, completely different going in this direction, and having bright sunshine instead of the fading light in the afternoon that we've had the last two times I've done it made it just a completely different experience altogether. It was just an amazing ride. Everyone loved it. Captain Cranky and myself done it a few times. Wyvernbiker absolutely loved it. Said it was probably the best road he's ever done. and Big Kev adored it too. And we're rolling once more after a short little break here in Wauchope. This town, of course, has been featured in a few of my videos before. Cranky Adventure Tour Days 1 and 2, and the Real Shiny Cranky Adventure Day 1, I think. Yeah, Day 1 of the Real Shiny Cranky Adventure. And that was the same time that I did the Great Motorcycling Roads of Australia video featuring the Oxley Highway. We have now left the Oxley, sadly, but we're on to bigger and better things, heading towards the Tubiverse and bushfires.
Well, we've just pulled over here in Gloucester. We had to take the back roads because the highway's blocked due to a fire, and Gloucester is a nice way to come anyway through Buckets Way. We were talking about coming this way, and in the end we had to, but we can't get through at the end of this road because of the fire, so we have to take a bit of a detour. The traffic coming through here has been enormous. It's not too bad at the moment, but we were stuck behind a huge line of traffic because all the freeway traffic coming down the main highway down the east coast of Australia is now coming through all these little country roads, so it's been really slow going, but still an awesome ride. It's bloody hot, but it's fun, really enjoying it. We're going to take a little detour off this road and we're going to say goodbye to Big Kev there and go separate ways. See you, Kev! There goes Big Kev. Now I'm stuck with these two.
And now for a quick interlude.
Alrighty, so we've made it to the meet up here at Raymond Terrace, and we're just about to head into Newcastle now. Got a good crew here come out to meet us. That is pretty awesome.
Got 2B1 on roadie leading the way, the 3 blind mice following behind him, and behind we've also got Rough Reg from Melbourne. He came up from Melbourne to see us. That's pretty awesome. And you got Ecstasy from Holland, another international moto vlogger. He's over here, been touring around with 2B1 on roadie. And we've got Furi, and we've got, whoa, Miss Nelly. That is very cool of those guys to come out and greet us. Absolutely bloody awesome.
Who's that? Is that you, Bill?
No.
No, I know it's you.
Have a look at that stuff.
Well, we've made it to the Tubiverse safely and sound in Newcastle after an epic day of riding, cool mountains and through bushfires and everything. We're here. Time to relax.
There it is, the Newcastle Cock. That is pretty bloody spectacular. Back at the tunnel again. Wyvernbiker leaving his mark on Australia.